And we have breaking news coming in right now. Trump's fresh comment on Greenland. Now, Trump has posted on X saying that I quote Trump, the United States needs Greenland for the purpose of national security. NATO should be leading the way for us to get it. If we don't, Russia or China will, and that is not going to happen, unquote. So that's Donald Trump reiterating his stance on Greenland. This is Trump's mission, Greenland, it seems, and he says that it is important for the NATO alliance, and he has once again raised the issue of Greenland. He says that Russia or China might just get Greenland. So it's not the first time we see Donald Trump making such comments on Greenland. And in fact, we also had the Polish president calling for resolving rising tensions over Greenland. And NATO has also started to discuss some steps on Arctic security, it seems, in light of what Trump has been saying. So this is the breaking news we have right now. And Donald Trump threatening over the seizure of Greenland, and his desire to take over Greenland once again expressed by him now. And that's the breaking news we have right now. But can, of course, is this okay? We have geopolitical expert Purnima Nath joining us on the broadcast. Ma'am, how do you react to this continuous threats that are being made on Greenland? Now Donald Trump says that the US needs Greenland, the NATO needs Greenland for security.
Right, thank you so much for having me. Yeah, I think the global community has to somewhere or the long have to get they have to stand up. This is obviously not right, but what I understand based on what I've seen so far, it doesn't really matter for Trump or in fact America. And I think it's the game of rich versus poor and big versus small. Greenland's economy is $3 to $4 billion. It's nothing. I mean, even a small company is around that worth that much. The population is 57,000. What they want or not, nobody cares, especially from United States side, and not other superpowers are not saying anything. But I think either there's an opportunity here that the world is breaking into 2 or 3 segments in terms of alignment. But I think what I've seen, the smaller countries like Iceland, Norway, Sweden, they have spoken out, Finland. So I think, here, this is a clear case that the old colonialism is back, where you have the opportunity to just literally go and invade a country, pick up their leaders,
right.
Yeah, and this is quite concerning at 21st century. And I think either we're looking at G2, G3 kind of situation, or the entire global order is shifting towards the collapse and then rebranding of post-democratic era.
Right. Ms. Purnima Nath, thank you so much for joining us on Republic TV with your reaction on that story that we're closely tracking, viewers. Meanwhile, we'll take a quick check.